I rehearse to bring joy to the audience.
I research to understand how people interact with markets.
I study to create unique software.
I train to command a nuclear submarine.
Now more than ever, we live in an information, knowledge, and innovation economy. The progress and the success is going to be based on innovations that come out of universities today. We will not compete in the world unless we are at the very forefront of creating and applying new knowledge.
Everybody in Texas benefits from the University of Texas somehow, some way. We create leaders, we create thinkers, we create doers.
My name is Jordan Penland. I'm an ensign in the United States Navy and a recent graduate of the University of Texas Naval ROTC. I plan to use my degree to becoming a submarine officer. It's a very difficult field, a lot of math and science based, so my microbiology degree with a heavy background in science and mathematics will help me achieve that goal.
My name is Artina Hunter, and I'm getting my doctorate degree in piano performance. When I was 9 years old, I really liked to sing, but my mom didn't think I was such a great singer, so she enrolled me in piano lessons, and I've been playing for over 20 years.
I'm Tina Wang. I've recently graduated from UT with a computer science and philosophy degree, and I'm starting my MBA this fall. I want to create software that's very easy to use, very intuitive, and I want to have the next big idea.
The state of Texas and the United States and the world has a lot of challenges, and we need to invest in the youth and the faculty and the research so that we develop the ideas that can really lead to help solving and addressing these challenges and issues.
The one common theme in top-tier universities is the steady support of individual philanthropists and individual philanthropic institutions over time.
We are where we are because of the donors. I mean, no question. It's been focused donation that really represented important and timely investments in the academic and research program that truly paid off.
My name is John Evans. I'm a doctoral candidate in computational science, engineering, and mathematics. ICE stands for Institute for Computational Engineering and Sciences. It's a collection of different professors, postdoctoral researchers, and students that are using computation to solve everyday problems. Everything from car crash dynamics to naval shipbuilding to cancer modeling and cardiovascular dynamic simulation. The donations that led to this building have been an invaluable resource. Here we're given large facilities, state-of-the-art equipment, so we start to learn to collaborate on coursework, but then this actually turns into collaborations for research, and this is something I have not seen exist elsewhere, that students in very different areas are helping each other for research.
The world today is more connected than ever before. And that means that there are opportunities to allow our students to sort of bring the world into the classroom, but also just to sort of reimagine who they are and also reimagine what this university can be. And we know, right, that space is important. Where learning happens, has an impact on the kind of learning that takes place.
The Below Center for New Media is a collaborative effort of the Below Foundation, Jim Maroney and his family, and my wife Maureen and myself.
This new media center will put Texas squarely back at the forefront of pioneering in new media, and I believe it's going to attract an incredible array of talent both at the faculty and student level at the university.
My gift to the Liberal Arts Building really ties back to the Navy ROTC, but also liberal arts. It's very important that under that entire program that they have the right facilities to help and grow and develop.
The new Liberal Arts Building gives us a home, a place for us to gather together, socialize, do our homework together, because we always have our fair share of that.
Even a building has a profound effect on the ability for students to come together in a wide range of ways. We'll have ROTC in the same building with anthropology and the same building as the student service organizations on the ground floor. The students can actually come into contact with one another in ways that they might not have within the classroom even.
Giving to the University of Texas is a game changer in many ways, especially for prospective students. You have students
that come from high schools where they've excelled, but their families can't even imagine paying for education, but they can come here. Why? Because we have people that support this university that make the financial resources available to them and also help us recruit them here instead of going out of state.
I'm James Smith, and I'm here getting my PhD in accounting at the Macomb School of Business. Donors are of utmost importance. They're the reason that I can be here. The Macomb School of Business was the very best for accounting, and I was excited to be here, but I knew I couldn't do it without funding. Without donors, I couldn't do what I'm doing.
When a student has a scholarship, he feels selected, special. If the student takes advantage of the many opportunities within the university, he will discover that joy that we feel. That's what will drive that student to succeed.
I've had the unique privilege to have several donors and to get to meet them. They've come to my recitals, which is like, wow, you know, they're in the audience listening to me play. So it's just really neat to actually get to meet the person who sponsors you and is interested in your career.
This is like making an investment. We want to help it become the best school possible within our lifetimes.
What we're trying to do is create something that lasts. 50 years from now, students will say, I don't know who Beverly and Will O'Hare are, but thanks to them, we're getting an education. And that's what it's all about.
I believe in this university because I've seen over a 33-year period what it's done. I've seen it participate in transforming Texas, increasingly helping transform the United States.
The University of Texas is on the bubble. We're at a point in history where we're about to emerge as one of the truly great institutions in history.
It is now a critical time in the university's history to have funding at all levels of the university.
Education is foundational. We have to take care of it. We cannot afford to underfund education.
The goal is not to live forever. The goal is to create something that does.
I will inspire others to learn the language of business.
I will make cars safer.
I will bring communities together through music.
I will create unique software.
I will lead.
We will continue to celebrate our students' many successes.
We will empower the journalists of the future.
We will stay the course.
I will invest in the Campaign for Texas.
Together, we will change the world.